everybody. It's John Attridge here from BBX, and I've got John Razzell from Hampshire Training and Assessments with me today. And John and I were talking recently about what we could do as business owners to help some of the business people out there get back to work. So some of the people that perhaps are on furlough at the moment, or people that are otherwise unemployed, or people that have been in a job that they've been in a bit of a dead end of where they're going, and they're sick and tired of being put down into working from home and whatnot, and wanted to change their career a little bit, and particularly those that are in the trades related fields. And the reason is, and I don't know if anybody out there resonates with this, but trying to get some tradespeople at the moment is a complete nightmare. All the kids seem to want to be is IT experts and rocket scientists, and we need some people out there that can actually do some stuff. So good morning, John. Just tell me a little bit about Hampshire Training and Assessments. What sort of courses do you do?
Morning, John. So we run courses from a small sort of entry-level DIY type person, learn a bit of skills in carpentry, plumbing, electrical, painting and decorating, stuff like that, right the way through industry. So industry guys upgrading, adding qualifications, or right through from new entrants to industry, getting fully qualified in the gas, electrical, plumbing industry. So right across the spectrum, we do a bit of everything. So
gas, electrical, plumbing, carpentry, all that sort of stuff. So what sort of skills do people have to have before they start with you, John?
With us, they don't need anything. We take them literally from knowing nothing right the way through the program. On-site experience, we build the whole package around what the candidate knows, so we can amend it and bespoke it to them as well.
So even if I come to you as a web designer and I know nothing about gas or electrical or gas fitting, you can start from day one and work me all the way through over a course, whether it's a couple of weeks right up to a fully certified course over a few months.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, depending on the skill level of the person that comes to us, it would be depending on how long the package would take to get them right to the end.
Have you got any good case studies of someone that's been a bit down on their luck and being able to use your services and where they are now?
Yeah, funny enough, mate, a few years back, we had a guy come to us, used to be a gas engineer. He'd fallen on some half time, ended up homeless, sadly. He was living in the graveyard just up the road to the centre. Came to us to redo his gas qualifications, couldn't afford it, so if he could work it off. So we put him back for his qualifications free of charge. I then gave him a job. We had a sit-down discussion, said a temporary contract for 6 months, got him right back on his feet. He ended up saving up the money. We helped him get a deposit for a flat. He's now moved back to London. He's working in some quite good jobs because he was quite high up in the industry. He's now back in the role that he was doing before. So we took him from homeless and gave him his career back, really. Really nice, mate. Yeah.
So this can apply to kids coming out of school. So you can be a younger person, you can be an older person and want to retrain and get a different skill. Even perhaps a semi-retired person that wants to move. It covers the whole age range, doesn't it?
We have guys. I've got an inquiry in at the moment from a guy that's 72.
Okay.
Wants to retrain. Don't ask me why, but he wants to. But yeah, so we take guys from 16 all the way through to retirement age that will retrain and get businesses going and stuff.
Brilliant. Okay, and then you've also got some services so that when you get through your course, you help the people get established in their own business, don't you? Just give us a quick overview of that.
Yeah, probably about 80%, 85% of the guys that come through on a career path change tend to go out and work for themselves. We encourage guys to go and work for themselves, set up their own businesses. So we give them all the help and support they need, not just throughout their course to get them their skill set, but afterwards we support them. We help them with setting their business up, putting them in contact with all the people they need to set their business up, including suppliers, accountants, and we really manage, that part of the business is something that we do as an added value that is just second to none, really.
Yeah. So, John, we've got together because one of the things people will ask is that's all very good, but how much does it cost? And the courses range from, a few £100 right up to 6 or 8 grand's worth, depending on what certification. And so what we've agreed to do is try and get 20 people back to work in retraining over the next 12 months or so because what BBX is going to do, John, is provide an interest-free credit facility to enable people to come and do their training, so there won't be any physical cost, and they can pay the course off by doing work back into our BBX community. So doing it that way, do you think 20 is a nice target to try and aim for over the next 12 months?
I reckon we could look at 20. Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Why not?
All right. So, John, thanks very much for joining us today, and I look forward to doing some work and see if we can get it up and going. So we'll put the application details up on our BBX website, and I'll also have some other details. And if there's anybody out there interested that wants to come and learn how to retrain, how to get back on top of things, move into a different field, or stop doing whatever they don't like doing now and getting into something that perhaps is more rewarding, I can assure you that there's great demand for all types of plumbing, electrical, and all types of services. So, John, been lovely to have you along this morning, and hopefully we can get people out there and back to work.
Nice to talk to you, John. I'll speak to you again soon.